Well, percenters, welcome back. Coach Tommy here. I just saw a Instagram post by Gilbert Arenas, Nocho Gil, and he posted something about Paige Bueckers. And I've seen her a little bit on Instagram and when she was in high school. I guess she's at UCONN now. So let's show some love to the ladies, man. Let's see if, how they're doing. I don't know. Let's see how far the women's game have come. Girls are just going to be more sound. I mean, when I coach girls, they're more fundamentally sound. Their form is better. Their technique is better. They rely a lot less on athleticism. And sometimes you might think it's boring because the game is slow or they don't score enough. But the game is the game, man. Like that. I mean, nice little 3-on-2. I love the excitement right there. And so, I mean, sometimes, to be honest, it's easier to learn if you guys are beginning at basketball. This is a little elastic type jumper. I mean, in men's, that'd be a dunk. Okay, so that's a right hop, elastic jump. So right foot right there, hop, land on two, hit the floor before the floor hits you. Yo, she smoked that layup like way too hard. But they're running the same stat as the everybody else, right? So if you guys have been watching any of my stuff, I mean, this is a horn set. You got one here, here. Ball comes here, screen, and you get the little screen and roll. I mean, if my guys are watching this, I mean, that's one that we run all the time, and it works a lot. Your little spacing, right? So if you're in high school, this is good here. So this is how you break a press, right? Side to side. Okay. Remember the spots. The spots are always going to be the same. It's here, 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 and then here. You want to keep this like 5 pattern, right? Right. The spacing, right? You want the spacing all the time. And then anytime you get it to the middle, I mean, it's just extended, right? So if you get it to the middle, you're breaking down pretty much any defense, any zone. The game is simple. Like she bends, puts pressure on it there. The 5, it moves, and you get into the middle. Just go right up with it. Don't bring the ball down. Bigs. Syracuse and UConn. I mean, I like that. I love the effort of diving. Oh, range. Why did you shoot that? Running out of time on the clock? All that matters is that it goes in. Don't matter if you bank it, if it was ugly or not. I don't need to see these double team. Okay, well, I'll show you this. This is a one-legged shot, right? So the 6 type of jumps that you guys need: off the left, off the right. The elastic one we just saw in the layup. And then right here, right? This is just off the right. So you got left, right plant, right, left plant, right hop, off the left, off the right. Got a pass fake, man. That's Paige Bueckers, if you guys don't know. Oh, she's tapping the backboard. Get up there, girl. She can use a little help on the one-legged jump. I just posted that video about the 1-foot God, so go check it out if you're trying to jump higher off of one leg. So again, I mean, you take away this pass. Okay, you're trying to keep the ball on one side of the court. So you're trying to keep it on one side of the court. This person in the back is way too far, and this pass is way too easy. So, I mean, that's how you easily break a press. Then you got a 3-on-2 over here, guys, right? You got a 3-on-2. Okay, ladies. So, boom, right here, right? Is that a 3-point shooter? I'm not sure. This girl looks pretty big. I like the purple hair, man. Looks like you could take it against her pretty easily. So, depends on what type of player you are. Are you a scorer? Are you a slasher? Are you a finisher? Or are you a playmaker where you're going to pass it to that 3-point shooter on that side? I'm assuming that's a 3-point shooter because she's standing out there by the line. So the opportunities are definitely there. This is how spread the court is for high school. I mean, the court looks big because these aren't as big athletes as NBA guys. Oh, she hit him with the spiral, guys. Here, boom. There it is, right? Like, let me, right there. Right? She has a very subtle, oh, why is that so big? She has a very, very subtle forward lean. Okay, so I talk about that gun position, right? The giddy up position. Okay, so you want to get on your horse here, right? She's not a banana like Luca. Luca is like this all the time. Okay, that's what Lucas looks like a lot of the time. And sometimes you have Doritos when your feet are like pointing out like this and you look like a Dorito. So bananas, right? Guns and Doritos. So she hits the spiral there. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Ooh, that's how she escapes real quick. Boop, right? Get that foot up. This girl's trying to trip her. Get your leg up. Left, right. It's nice balance, man. Show me something, Paige. Nice little stop there. I mean, you got to stop the ball, guys. What's going on? Like, what? They so worried about these guys. They're not stopping the ball. Okay, so the spots again, right into this spot, right around the nail, right? When it's extended, it's going to be here, right? Depending on your personnel, can your players extend? Can you guys extend? Can you extend the court, right? Depending on your shooters. Okay, so it's going to be here, here, down here, and in this corner. Okay, so if you don't have shooters, the court compresses. You got to stop that ball. That's kind of a, is that fundamental number one? Stop the ball. UCONN, Syracuse. So college, you get a mixture of man or woman and zones and switches. Nice little move there. So they go from like zone defenses to switching man. 1 foot jump program. She got some speed on her. Great steal. Let's check out the steal. Great read. Oh my gosh. So normally this would be a dunk, right? So for girls, if girls you're watching this, go check out that video, 6 steps to fly. Okay, you should be pushing. You should be pushing hard. Ooh, I don't like that. Her ankle's flattening. So you're gonna have to be careful about her knee, her ankles, because that's gonna run up to her knee. So I'm not too worried about it because she's young, but that's bad patterning. Okay, right here. This is not bad at all. I mean, remember I said drop down to push, right? That's step 2. And then we want to plant this block, right? We want to plant that block. I don't like the she has a ball on this side, which is exposes it for a steal. She's going to add rotation. That knee's going to come up. So she's going to add the waves. She's tall through takeoff. I mean, everything looks pretty good. She's just not aggressive through this acceleration. So she's actually slowing down. Paige Bueckers. Who's the best girl basketball player? Her. There's only a couple of that I know. I saw Candace Parker on NBA on TNT. Sabrina Ionescu, the girl from Oregon. I think she's in the WNBA now. That girl could hoop. Just based off of all like 5-10 minutes of these players I've seen. If there's anybody interesting you guys want me to check out, please let me know. I mean, I'm always interested, male or female, man. I'm looking for hoopers. I want to see who can play. Like right here, this center number 14. She ain't a playmaker. She's a robot right here. Like you caught it, and she's assuming everyone's gonna collapse on her, and she just instantly touch passes. She doesn't even look at the rim. Like, what's the point? Why wouldn't you turn around, size up? Why wouldn't you just come down with the ball and spin move and just attack the rim right away? So I can already tell just off of that. So here she goes, calling a little screen. Okay, so she gets out of the way. This girl down here wants the ball. She's fighting hard for post position. Okay. So, I mean, ideally, this should be a quick pass here, and she'll have it, and that'll be a quick high-low. Okay, this isn't a bad pass. I mean, I would have loved for her to pass fake here and then do it here. But since there's no pressure on the pass, she's able to lob this. I mean, she takes this from there to there. You can get away with that at this level, but as the athletes get better, the game moves faster, those things won't be allowed. I mean, the higher you move up in level, the higher you move up in athlete, you ain't gonna get away with it. Like this, being tall, making this pass, like you got to get here way sooner. Why are you here, right? So if there's pressure and this girl's taking away this pass, this is unavailable, you got to sprint your butt to that corner to relieve all the pressure. And as soon as she comes down, Paige relocates perfectly. I mean, that's a terrible pass. I mean, she's late. Paige does what she does. That girl can shoot, man. Like, you're useless up here. You are useless up here, 14. So, I mean, if you train a robot and they say keep the ball up high, keep it up high, okay? But your legs are completely straight. How are you going to make any type of move, right? Unless you're Jokic and you can bend just a tiny bit and shoot it from this position. Right? Are you going to shoot it from this position? Maybe if you're Jokic, but she's useless, right? You got to have some type of bend in your knees. Okay, I don't think I would pressure this person like this, but she's a willing passer. She understands the reads at least. Oh my God, why don't you just go? Look. So again, a hard closeout, a hard closeout. Why didn't you just jab and come this way? So I mean, she gets rid of it. I mean, this is not. I mean, it's better to not make mistakes than to be, overly aggressive. I like aggressive mistakes, errors of commission versus omission. So I'd rather you commit an error being aggressive than, just grabbing and jabbing and not doing anything. So she swings it. Depends on where your team's at. She catches it right away. She's going, gets in there, jumps off the left foot, right hand, underhand layup on the left side. Good look. Oh my God. Okay. So when I talk about prepping feet, okay, look, she jumps to catch this ball and she squares up her feet, elastic type. Nice, nice, nice. Whoever that is, 44. Great job. Put your hand up. Great job. That's nice. I like that. Swing it. There you go. Good job, little shooter there. Okay, so this girl, the reaction comes down quick. Get out of it quick. I like it. UConn. I mean, last time I heard they had like 100-game win streak or something like that. We have a local school named Mark Keppel here. I mean, the girls, they are killer. Their boss, I mean, their coach, they ride them hard. I've trained a couple players from there. Some of the boys, some of the girls. The girls around here, they're no joke. Mark Keppel Aztecs. Shout out to the Keppel Aztecs. Get up, Paige. What happened? She got smacked in the face. Swing, swing, cut. Jesus. Jesus. Come on, hurry up. Okay, so you guys could see the thinking, right? Or I mean, I could. It's like happening in slow motion. Here, swing, right? You get the rotation there. You get a little close out there. Okay, it goes down to the block. Look at this, right? Like it just parts open for the C's. I mean, like fill into that gap. I mean, the smaller the players, the bigger the gaps. So there she goes, dribble down a little bit to make this passing even easier. So there you get it. I mean, fill into there you go, make yourself available. So she wasn't available. This girl's taking forever to pass it. This girl's a nice little slasher. She goes up, down, everywhere. Good job from 13, 20, Jesus Christ. So the more tape you guys watch, these things will happen so much faster. They will happen just so much faster. The reads, the reactions, you'll be able to control everything. Nice little in and out. Okay, little handles. Oh, snap. Get that thing out of here. Oh, smoke the layup. Why do we smoke layups, girls? Okay, so this is terrible running the lane. She's obviously not used to going straight down the lane, okay, and finishing with a finger roll over the middle. This is, this is when guys would dunk or something like that. Okay, so you got to pump fake and show it, and then go ahead and, it's going to be easier to pump and show and reverse it on the side. It's a lot easier to do it that way. So that's what I probably would have done if I were her. Paige, I don't like Paige throwing it out ahead. I would have loved for her to dribble the ball this way and let this girl fill in that gap. I mean, that's being a little bit more patient with it. And then you would have got a 3-on-2 instead of putting that girl in a tough position. And I don't know why the highlight stopped, but that should have been come down and go right back up or get fouled or something. All right. Learning stuff. Hit that. Nice. Controlled fade. Oh, all right. I live with this shot. I tell you guys about all this time, right? You got all this space, right? I would dribble. I would have done a little step back, or if you go left, right, plant, you have to do a small little controlled fade. So she goes left, right, plant, small little controlled fade. Okay, so you see her drifting just a little bit. Not a bad shot. That's a nice little putback. Gotta live with the shots from your star players. If you've seen them making them in practice all day long, that's a good little post move. You gotta live with it when they miss. You're taller, right? No pressure coming. You just take your time, go into the paint. That would be a jump hook or a little baby fade away. Shoot it. Nope, no range. Good movement. Swing it. There you go. These are terrible passes. Like this is fine. This is fine. Like this. Like why did you rifle it to her like that and hit this girl on the body? Like that should be an instant bounce pass. So I am a coach, man. I am picky as hell. Depends on what level I am. The better you guys are, the pickier I am. So I'm assuming, well, yeah, I just assume everybody's going to get better. High school girls, college girls, high school guys, rec guys, I don't care, man. The better you get, the more nitpicky I get. The better you get, the more I'm a stickler for all the little things. Like that, like Jesus Christ. The better you get, the less time you have. So you have to prepare earlier. Like right here, okay, you got your, why aren't you ready to shoot that thing? You put that foot down, oh my God. Okay, pump fake, not bad. Okay, you drew the double, but why the heck are you girl, all the way down here? You should be at the elbow, and that'd be a wide open shot for you. Okay, so you spaced out correctly, but you caught it, you're stiff, and then you got to bend again to shoot. Like, Jesus. So, okay, you can't backpedal and jump backwards, right? There's a little drill that I have players do. You jump backwards, land on balance on the balls of your feet, ready to go back up. Like you can't, this is a gigantic banana, guys. This, ay. So you see how slow it is, right? Don't be that banana. All right, make it up right there. Good defense. Well, good defense is a really good defense. Depends, right? Okay, so is this a decent pass? You lobbed it up there. You got to throw it over the back shoulder. So I give more of the turnover on her than her. This is great defense for her to get it up. You got to throw your players open. You got to throw it to the right side. So that's an interception on the quarterback, not on the receiver. Why are all these girls catching it with their hips like straight? Like, Jesus. In what world do you get away with this? Look. What the hell? What the hell? What the? Okay, good job on the catch there. Feet. Good elasticity. I like this. I'm gonna find more positive. I'm so negative. So she jumps, right? Lands, repositions her feet, bounces right back up. All right, let's be positive, man. Let's find some good stuff. That's a good cut there. One more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. See, I want to see this. Boom. She already knows it's open. Okay, so this is understanding when you cut, they both going to stare at you, right? I like that little quick whip pass, little hook pass. I like how she pivoted here. I mean, their post footwork is way better than their guard. So she catches it. I talk about this all the time, right? You got to front pivot right away on that catch and protect your body. So they got to jump through you to foul. So she does that. She's actually looking for contact here, right? So she's looking for contact, jumping into them. She gets the smack on the head and she makes it. Like, all right. I love the energy, man. This is why I love high school and college. NBA, so long as he's in the pros, they're getting paid to do this. Here we go. Swing, swing. Look. now they're down and stuff. Excitement all around on the team. You're up by 20. Swing, quick, down, right, down, in, right, 2.5 drill, 2 dribbles or less, 0.5 seconds or less, right, get rid of that thing. Coming out to you, get rid of that thing. Come to you, hips are down, right, get rid of that thing. Boom, show your hand, pass outside, cut around, okay, show to the elbow, and then dive. Let's go, UConn. Let's watch it again. I love the team stuff. Team over the individual, man. Swing, swing, triple team, swing, 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 drop, dive. That I can get excited over. Coming over, swing, little pick and roll. I wish you would have used the backboard. It would have made it easier. Little pick and roll, push cross, diving. This girl's just big. I mean, she's just taking up space. It's terrible. Terrible, right? Four on one side, 5. I mean, great job by whoever this is to get the hell out that corner and balance out the court. Great look by the point guard or the little playmaker up there. Good look, good finish right there. Oh my God. So how do you not know this is a high-low? Like, so boop, right? She came. This is a little lob down here. I mean, that's instant. Okay, well, this girl's so tall. Just go right around her. So she's tall. I mean, it means if you're tall, not like height tall, if your body is tall, it makes you slow. So this girl's playing slow as hell. 2.5 drill. Okay, terrible curls out. One dribble, get around. $30 points. They put a bow whooping. I mean, that's when you want to stay tall. A little inbounds play. Get that stuff out of here. So if you guys are smaller, shorter, okay, instead of going for blocks like straight up, you got to come like this way, right? Wait for it to come up. That shooter is going to bring the ball up, right? They're going to bring the ball up. So time it and whack it that way, whack it that way or whack it that way. Don't try to come, down, come up and down over it. You're going to get an instant foul call. So side swipe it, whack it from the side. Don't come up and down and chopping down on that thing. Throw that thing. Oh, maybe not. There you go. One more. So this is a little bit tight on the spacing. Jesus. So look at this. Look at how tight they are. Like, what the hell? They are both inside the lane line. That is way too tight. I mean, they get away with it, but they are way too tight on that. Ah, my bad. Positive. Let's find positives. Coach's job, I think, is to be negative all the time. Good. I mean, you pass up a layup for a 3. Get everybody involved, I guess. Okay, so what? I don't know what this is. I don't know when I've ever seen this type of weird spacing. It's not very good. You got 3 people here in the middle of nowhere. You got a tall player back there, lob it over the top. Why wouldn't you just pump fake and go up? Because you ain't a scorer. Probably just a defender and a rebounder. So hook your girl up, 24. Kobe. Bam. I must be like one of the players that don't get much play time. Like they're super excited. Good looking shot there. Ooh, they open up a 40 ball on these girls. Boom, right here, man. Hit him with the drop step. Get that elbow into her, right? One dribble in, boom, spin. Opportunities are always there if you want them. Broke the shoot back into the three. Nice shot. All right. All right, all right. How do we stop this thing? All right, so what do we learn? Paige Bueckers. I mean, she's pretty nice. UConn. I mean, you could learn a lot. The game is the same. Just you have to be a certain level of athlete to get on the court. So for D1 girls, you have to be that type of athlete. For D1 boys, you have to be a certain type of athlete just to get on the court. At the NBA level, you have to be a NBA caliber athlete. I don't care if you have all the skills, you ain't going to be able to play. So number one, you have to be athletic enough to get on the court. And then number two, you have to have the skills to stay on the court. Okay. Paige Bueckers, I like the girls. If you guys are watching out there, guys, if you got a girl that needs to watch this, let me know, man. If you guys want to see more girls, we can break down girls because there's different skills and speeds of different games, and you can see the process of growing and stuff like that. So if you can see it at the elementary level, the middle school level, the girl level, the boys level, the JV, varsity, like it moves up in levels. The thinking has to happen faster. And when I mean faster, I mean even before the ball is in your direction. So that's the evolution or the steps or the progressions that I see at every single different level. So at every single different level that I'm coaching, I'm going to be harder on certain things. So that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better.